Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're looking at judges versus Karens. I feel like the one person a Karen should never try to pick a fight with is a judge, and these women found out the hard way.
Ma'am, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to provide will be the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury?
Is that like an American thing that they do, like where you have to like put your hand in your heart? Do you do that in the UK? I mean, I've never been to jail. I hope I don't ever have to go to jail, but you know, it's like a pretty good question I want to know the answer to.
I would like to call... Ma'am, stop. I know you want to control this room, but this isn't Burger King. When the sign changes to Burger King, you can have it your way. Right now, this is my courtroom.
Exactly, like think of it, she's literally in a courtroom, she's acting like that. I don't know if these women understand what a courtroom is and what could actually happen, but it's quite obvious they don't. Yet again, it's so terrifying how these women can literally act like this. Like I'm telling you right now, they're actually gonna get put into jail. Imagine a Karen in jail, that would be horrific.
And you will answer my questions. Stop. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury?
What is perjury? I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming it's bad. The offense of willingly telling an untruth or making a misrepresentation under the oath. So basically they're saying, yes, sweetheart, either tell the truth or get out.
Yes or no? All right, I'll take that as silence. I understand her attorney is on here. Where is her attorney?
Oh my god, so her attorney's getting called out as well. Why did she just like sit there and not answer the question? Like I don't understand it. Why are they like that? Yet again, this isn't like a principal's office, this is the court. I mean, look at her right there. She's just sat there like a big moody pig. I bet you she thought she'd be able to sass her way out of it, and now look what's happened.
Will not act disrespectful in this court. Do you understand, ma'am?
She doesn't speak.
You certainly may remain silent. Where is your attorney? Do we have an attorney?
I'm on here.
Sir?
Oh god, so the attorney literally had to stand up and say, I'm right here. That's so embarrassing for him. Yet again, I don't understand why they're like, just so like, I don't know. How would you describe it? It's like they literally go out looking for an argument.
Miss Hardwick,
No.
you will be held in contempt of this court if you
I
become
don't
disruptive.
care. I haven't done anything to this court. I haven't done anything to
Okay.
him.
She'll be arrested for contempt days for contempt of court.
Oh, damn, so she's getting arrested for 10 days. Yet again, imagine a Karen in jail. That is something that should not happen, actually, it should. Imagine we put like all the Karens in jail. Like, that would be so funny.
You go now.
Oh. Wait, did she attack the judge? Okay, the clip just ended there, so I'm assuming that she probably got more time, but she literally attacked the judge. So she got 10 days in jail, and what's she gonna do? She's gonna attack the judge. Yet again, I don't understand why they're like that. Like, I bet you they think they're gonna get away with it. They're dumb.
I feel so attacked right now. I don't know what to do.
Oh my god, look at the way she's recording it.
Send help. I'm just so attacked. Help. He's the gavel. He's me.
Oh my god, what's going on? As if she's literally acting like she's in a movie. You'd think that was like Titanic, the way she's falling. I don't know what that's about, but it's like a council meeting, and she's, I don't know, she's having a tantrum. I wonder what goes through their head whenever they're doing that. Like, what do you reckon they're thinking? Do they genuinely believe they're gonna get away with it? Oh my gosh. She's just lying down there like a whale. Honey, I don't think shouting orders gonna do much. I think you need to go in and give her an injection. Yet again, why has she done that? Like, she's literally just embarrassed herself. Whatever she was up there fighting for, trying to get her point across, they're just gonna completely forget about it now.
Lower your voice, please.
Quit interrupting.
Control yourself.
Sitting just
Oh.
behind Vera DeWitt is Jan Schaefer, the city's Public Works Commission chairwoman.
Wait, I think I've seen this before. If I am correct, she like hits the person. I'm not sure if this is the same thing I'm thinking of. Imagine punching someone in court.
Thank you. The next speaker
Okay,
is
let's see what
Mark.
happens.
Hey. Oh.
Oh.
Stop that woman from leaving the room.
I mean, that was a bit of an over-exaggeration, wasn't it? But it's the fact she literally turned around and whipped her in the back of the head. You're literally in court. You genuinely think they're going to be like, oh, she deserved that. Let's get you home in a nice warm taxi. Yet again, I could not deal with being in a courtroom because I feel like it definitely cuts out the judge. I mean, if they genuinely think they're going to be able to sentence me without me putting up a fight, they're wrong.
Pro per for my motion for sanctions against Mr. Nicoletti for this vexatious and frivolous PPO.
I'm sorry, on this what?
I have a motion for sanctions
I
against.
know that. And the purpose of the sanctions are based on what?
It was a frivolous and vexatious PPO based on nonsense.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds like something like a scammer would ring you up and say, have you recently been in an accident? We've got PPO for you. That is like me trying to fill out an English essay in school, trying to act like I'm really smart when realistically I know nothing.
I am not stalking Mr. Nicoletti.
I haven't signed a PPO.
His petition for a PPO. Let me.
Okay, were you served?
No, I wasn't. But may I?
No, you may not.
Oh.
How can you ask to sanction someone when you haven't even been served?
That's the point. He created a
Stevens,
false.
do not interrupt me when I'm speaking, ma'am.
Oh, damn, that is like the mum star look. If a woman or a mum or even a teacher speaks to you like that and gives you them eyes, you know you should be scared. I mean, look at them eyes, they're pretty scary eyes. She gave you like them mum eyes. Did you ever do something bad growing up and your mum's like, shut up and do it, I tell you now. It's like the look in her eyes, it's terrifying.
I have a constitutional right to be heard.
Oh, shut up.
On what basis? There is no case before me, ma'am, other than the fact that you filed this frivolous motion, taking up this court's time for no good reason other than your own personal vendetta against this man for whatever reason you may have, and I really don't care because it does not involve me or my court.
I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't understand anything she just said. It sounds like a load of words to me. But I'm assuming if the woman who's trying to stand up and protest is kind of like an online activist. I don't know why, but them activists are like, oh, we need a Boy Scout this company because they said so-and-so. I swear I've seen people online saying they're never gonna shop in Tesco's anymore because Tesco doesn't have like enough pride flags up. It's like, come on guys, get outside, breathe some air and shut up.
No, ma'am. Your relief is denied, and in addition to that, I am sanctioning you with costs of $500. Forthwith to the county clerk's office.
Thank you, Aaron.
I knew it was fixed.
I beg your pardon?
I
Oh!
knew it was fixed.
Miss Stevens, I highly suggest that you just exit my courtroom and go pay the sanctions before I find you in contempt.
That judge was literally so nice. Like, she literally let them get away in the end. I mean, I'm telling you right now, if I were a judge, I'd be such a mean judge. I mean, if I really didn't like someone, like, imagine somebody was really rude to you whenever your child was, like, in front of you in court. I'm telling you right now, if it were me, you'd be getting the death penalty.
This is everything. I'm the biological mother. She's the surrogate. They took him away from me. And they adopted because they know they had me around us. Tell you, all of my family's full of FBI. He's got guns.
Okay, so I feel like I need to give you a tiny bit of context about this clip. Basically, the woman shouting is the mother of a theater shooter. I don't know if that's like movie theater or like theater school. Either way, her son done something bad with a gun. And this is why I don't think anyone should have a gun. Like, honestly, if I were in America, like even I in a boy, and I seen like a random person, like a Texas man, I'm thinking of like a stereotypical Texas man. You know, shorts, a Texas hat, and like a little gun in like his pocket. I'd be so scared. Even whenever I'm out and about and I see a police officer with like a taser, I get scared thinking they're gonna taser me.
The sanction that I'm going to impose is 3 weeks in the Arapahoe County Jail. Take her away, Sheriff. Thank you.
Oh, so the mum actually got arrested in the end. I mean, at least her and her son are going to be having some bond time behind bars. Yet again, people shouldn't have guns. I don't care about your political opinion. For me, full stop. People should not have guns unless they are the police. It's just like scary, isn't it? It's like them figs are literally made to kill people and animals. Why would you want to have one?
Minnesota, you're being charged with possession of Xanax. B-A-R-S. I don't know what that is. What is that?
Xanax bars. That's how they refer to it.
Xanax bars.
Okay, so I've actually seen this clip before. Basically, the woman thinks she's really smart, tried to flirt away. She then gets punished, and then punished again, and then punished again.
So, are you working?
Yes,
How much money are you making a week, approximately?
approximately about $200 a week.
Okay, and do you own any property of value? A house, a car, a bank account, significant amounts of jewelry?
Yes.
So this is the part where it starts to go downhill, because basically she kind of brags, she's like, yeah, I got lots of jewelry, it costs lots of money. And then that judge is like, oh really?
What do you own?
I own a lot of jewelry, all right,
Okay.
as well as
Go ahead.
a car.
Well, how much would you say your jewelry is worth? It's not a joke, you know. We are not in a club now.
Okay, but it's
Hey, well, you see, we are not in a club. Be serious about it.
Exactly, like notice how she's literally sat there flicking her hair. You'd honestly think they were at the bar and she's like trying to get a sugar daddy. Sweetheart, he ain't a sugar daddy, he's a literal judge.
How much is your jewelry worth?
It's worth a lot of money.
Like what?
Like Rick Ross.
Huh?
It's worth
Ma'am?
money.
Have you had any kind of drugs in the last 24 hours?
I don't know about drugs, but I've got a feeling downstairs is probably getting a bit moist and a bit, you know, starting to vibrate. I don't understand why people can't answer simple questions. I hate it whenever I'm out in public or like I ask my mom a question. It's a really simple question and they just do that. Like they ponder around the question but don't actually answer it.
What is the standard bond?
Okay, 5,000 on count one, and then the rest should be ROR.
Bye-bye.
Adios.
Oh. Notice how he
Come
laughs.
back, ma'am. Come back. Come back. Give me the paper again.
Oh, get ready.
Count one will be 10,000.
Notice her face, she's like $10,000. She's gonna have to sell all of her jewelry. Look at this face right here, and I can tell he's definitely smiling on the inside. I mean, at the end of the day, she shouldn't have tried to flirt with him, you know, now she's gonna get put into jail.
Are you serious?
I am serious. Adios.
Adios! And then get ready, watch what she does. She pulls the finger!
Come back again. Come back again.
She literally just done it to herself again. Come back, come back. I'm telling you, she's actually gonna spend about a year in jail. First of all, she flirted and he kind of like let her off. He was like, oh, right, okay, here. And then he came back and charged her with more. And now she's flicked him off. So now she's gonna get even more.
Bring him back again. I believe I heard you saying to...
Yes, I did. I'm not going to do it.
I believe you... Did you say...
Actually, I
Did you say that?
Yes, sir, I did.
Oh, you did say that?
I'm
I find you in direct criminal contempt. 30 days in the county jail.
30 days because of that. She could have got let off with $5,000 bond. She could have used her jewelry to pay for that. But nope, she's now gonna have to spend 10k to get out and 30 days in jail. And that is why you should never try to sass with the judge. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're a subscribe button, and yes, I'll see you all in my next video.